Hello and welcome to another update video on ADA. Well, we are tracking here this move to the upside as a diagonal pattern. And this diagonal pattern can be classed as a 5-wave sequence in the making. Okay, it's not finished yet. That's at least the thesis that we're still pushing higher here in this 5-wave move. Wave 1, wave 2, A, B, C in wave 3, and there could be a wave 4 and a wave 5. So basically the idea, over the last few days was that okay, we're likely here, or we likely form the B wave pullback here, right? And then the next move to the upside could be wave C of 3, and then we go higher. Please note this is only really the micro analysis here, but no, we don't even need to zoom out because for the last week or so we've just been moving in this range. The market is respecting support, so there's no need to, let's say, turn more bearish or something. Focus can still be on higher prices for now. Important is to note that at best this is a diagonal pattern to the upside, so the subwaves are not impulsive. We have a B wave low in place there, then yeah, the C wave rally is unfolding now. It should be a 5-wave move. Subwaves are corrective, and this B wave pullback here might indeed have finished yesterday. Good reaction, promising reaction to Fibonacci support. Normally when we're dealing with a B wave, I don't want to see a break, or at least not a decisive break below the 78.6 retracement level. That is at 81 cents. So for now it's holding that level, right? And so yeah, the idea is that, as long as we are holding that 81.2 cent level, the pressure is up and the C wave to the upside could indeed send us higher. Now the question is, where should that C wave take us? Now, there is a way to calculate targets here. We take the length of the A wave, and then we map out the length of the C wave. And then we have the length of the A wave and the length of the C wave. They are basically the same, okay? And the pullback here was a 3-wave move. So that's the connection, A, B, C. And so based on the low of the B wave, we can calculate the target of the C wave. And it's not, it's not perfect. It's not 100%. It's not, what needs to be reached, right? But $1.10, sort of this area, is an ideal target. Yeah? It's not a must to get there, but that would be an ideal target for a C wave from down here, from support into resistance. And this C wave itself should ideally unfold as 5 waves. So I'm tracking here wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, 4, 5. So this could be a wave 2 pullback that might be in the making right now. 84.6 to 89.3 cents is standard Fibonacci support here, or let's call it micro support, against which the focus could be on higher prices. We did have a support area here. Price reacted. We did not break support. We didn't break below the 78.6 retracement. And we moved up impulsively yesterday, and now it, watching if this is a corrective pullback. It looks like it at the moment. So at least maybe a little lower on the weekend, maybe into this support zone, the newly added micro support area. And so this micro support area could act as a support zone from where the price might start that internal third wave up here. This third wave to the upside might start from here. So that's what we're tracking, but basically it means all eyes need to be on this micro support zone. Could be that we're now working on wave C to the downside. It might chop around a bit, maybe extends wave B, but this is the range in which we are working on now. Impulse, so we're tracking higher. Good reaction to support, so we track higher, but allow for a bit of a deeper pullback in this wave 2 before we break out. Maybe early next week, maybe this weekend, but the pressure is up as long as we're holding 84.6 cents. Please note, we're dealing within the framework, or we're dealing with a framework of a diagonal pattern, and these are choppy, messy, and yeah, just be aware, it's weekend, so you can get some fake out moves and so on. But yeah, that's the update on ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X if you're interested in additional chart updates, news, all sorts of things. You find it here on our X profile. Additional updates, chart updates, sometimes even video updates, memes, mindset. Bring some humor. You'll find the link in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.